Hey, what's going on, everyone? I hope all of you are doing well, and I want to welcome you all to a DVD and Blu-ray update. So I went to my local Dollar General. I have like actually four different locations, and the one I go to is the closest one for me, and I would say it's probably the better one out of at least two that I've been to. Um, I haven't been to the fourth location, and I probably won't. It's a little further away from where I live, but it's still a decent location. But the location I did go to, now I'll say location five times fast, but the one I did go to, I haven't been in there in quite some time. So I decided to take a trip, see what they had, and surprisingly, I did manage to walk away with a few things. I've been trying to change it up a little bit. I feel like a lot of the places I have been going to have been pretty stale. I haven't been able to find things to flip on eBay, and haven't been able to find things I want to add to my collection, or at least for a good price. I'm hoping this weekend I will be hanging out with two of my friends, and hopefully we will be going to one of the locations that I haven't been to in quite some time. It's a little over an hour away, but they've got tons of different stores. We have the mall, we have Best Buy, Barnes & Noble. They have a retro video game store, and then there's like a retro video game slash I believe slash retro toys. And then there's like a really cool flea market that my friend's been to that he wanted to show me. So hopefully I'll be able to find some good stuff that this time around, doing things like that. But with that being said, let me show you guys what I managed to pick up from this Dollar General location. So let's start off with the Blu-rays, since I only have a couple Blu-rays to show you guys. A couple of these are horror, and I believe, yeah, two of them are horror and the other two are comedies. So the first one I picked up is The Collector. I've actually never seen this movie. I've only seen a few scenes on YouTube, but I've heard some really good things about it, so I am looking forward to checking it out. I believe there's at least two other films in the series, so yeah, looking forward to that. Then I ended up picking up The House of Wax. This is the remake that has Paris Hilton, Chad Michael Murray, and Jared Padalecki from Supernatural fame. I do know that this movie did get a Scream Factory release. I don't think it's one of those movies I would want, my collection as a collector's edition. I wouldn't really care too much for the special features, so I'd be fine with just the standard Blu-ray release. Then I picked up a Judd Apatow film that I personally love. It's one of my all-time favorites, and that is Knocked Up. I remember when I first saw this, before I saw it, I was a little skeptical. It did look funny, but I was afraid that the trailer, was only going to show you the good parts, and then the rest of the film was just awful. But no, surprisingly, this movie was really good. I wouldn't say it's the best Seth Rogen movie, but it's definitely up there. It's just a fun little rom-comedy with a great cast. I mean, you have the likes of like Jonah Hill, Jason Segel, I don't even know who else is in this. Leslie Mann. I think even not Danny McBride. Craig Robinson also makes an appearance in here. And Jay Baruchel, he's also in this as well. So really cool to find that. And then I found this 4-movie Sun, Sand, and Sweat collection. This is a Mill Creek Entertainment. So it's got four comedy movies from the 80s. We've got Spring Break, Perfect, with Perfect has Jamie Lee Curtis and John Travolta. Okay, so that's that aerobics movie, which I think just got a standard collector's edition. I believe, don't quote me on that. Then we have Hard Bodies, which whoever's in that doesn't look familiar. And then we have Private Resort with Johnny Depp, one of his earlier films. What year was this? 1985, so a little right after A Nightmare on Elm Street. So yeah, really cool. It's a 2-disc set, so I'm sure the quality won't be too bad. So that was a really cool find. So not bad in the way of Blu-rays. So now we're going to get into the DVDs, because I did manage to find a few. So the first one I came across was a Kino Lorber title. I know this one, I believe, has gotten not only a Blu-ray, but I do believe there's a 4K release of this. But it's The Taking of Pelham 1, 2, 3. There is a remake of this out there. This has Walter Matthau and Robert Shaw. Who else is in this? That might be the only two I know of. Yeah, from what it looks like, yeah. So really cool to find a Kino Lorber title. I've noticed at one point my Dollar General used to have a whole bunch, so really cool to find that. Then I found Jumanji, the complete animated series. This was only $5. It's a Mill Creek Entertainment release, but I mean, for $5 for 3 seasons for a complete series is really cool. I think I've only seen a few episodes. I mean, the 90s was filled with so many animated shows that it was hard to keep up with everything. There's times where I come across, animated shows I just have a glimpse of a memory of, because I was so invested in all these other animated shows that a lot of them kind of came and went. So yeah, not bad. The only thing I don't like about Mill Creek Entertainment's releases, and I know these are a little bit older, but they stack the discs up, and that's just it just stacking them on top of each other is just pretty cheap and pretty annoying, but nonetheless really cool to find that. So the next two I'm going to show you before I do, the cases that they were originally in were damaged, so I had to use what I had on me to replace the case. So the first one I got is a double season set, and it's News Radio. I love this show. I remember watching this back in the day. You have Andy Dick, Phil Hartman, Joe Rogan. Who else is in this? Dave Foley. You've got Mara Tierney from ER. That seems to be it. And this actor here, I've recognized him in a few other stuff. But yeah, the case I had, the clear case I had, is cracked here. But it's a 4-disc case, but I didn't have a 3-disc case, so I just went ahead and used what I could for it. So yeah, that's News Radio. And all of these are Mill Creek Entertainment releases. And then the last one I picked up is a series that I've been wanting to check out. This is actually the 2003 remake, I believe it is, or reboot of some sort, but it's a complete series of Astro Boy. It includes 50 episodes on 4 discs for $5. It's not bad. Again, like I said, I had to replace the case. I think it looks better in this clear case. A lot of TV shows are like that, but 4-disc set, so really cool. But yeah, looking forward to checking this series out. So there you have it. That's my DVD and Blu-ray update. Some pretty decent titles, a few TV shows here and there. So let me know down in the comment section below what your thoughts are, if you've seen any of these. Would love to hear your opinion. Don't forget to give this video a like. It's much appreciated if you guys do. And if you're new to the channel and you haven't subscribed yet, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. And until next time, guys, take care, and I'll see you pretty soon in a future video. Peace.